Hello everyone, this is the homework guide for 2.1 graphing absolute value. Let's read the question. Predict how the graph of g over x is transformed of the graph fx equal to absolute value of x. So we need to know what is the given function first. So I am going to draw several tables. Okay, we did this one during the class time. Okay, right here. So this two section will be of f of x, the given function. Okay. So when we are given -2, I'm just pick any number, something easy number, and this will be y value. So when x is -2, y will be 2. X is -1, y will be 1. From according to this function, parent function, when x is 0, it will be 0. X is 1, 1. X is 2, 2. Okay. And let's look at the function. When we look at this function, we know right away this will be h, this will be k. So we know our vertex will be -2 and 5. Okay. But that's what you have to be in your head. So I'm gonna point it at, I'm gonna draw parent function first, so that way visually that we know how it transforms. Okay, I'm gonna put little dotted line, just, and so this is a parent function. So let's look at this one. X was transformed. X was a transform here. X was transformed to the left too. So given X was transformed 2 to the left. So this one, -2 minus 2 gives me -4. -1 parent function, given function, transformed to the left gives me -3. 0 was moved to -2 section, so it will be -2. 1 moved to the left 2 units, so that will be -1. 2 move to 2 units, so it's now new x value is plotted here as a -4, -3, -2, and 1, 0. So we are done with x transformation, and then let's look at this one. And this one is a vertical translation, which means y, -4 times of y plus 5, right? Okay, so that means this y value, we're going to use this y value. So -4 times previous 2 y value plus 5 will be, and let me go over here, negative vertically transform. So the y value was a 2, right? Y from this one. Y, we're going to use this one. So -4 times 2 plus 5 gives me -8 plus 5 is -3, and 1, we're replacing all the y value from the parent function, so that gives me 1, and -4 times 0 gives me plus 5, that is 5. So and so on, we can find it, we can plot it, but from the given graph we know -2 and 5. So -2, I'm going to erase this part so I can draw a graph better. -2 and 5 right here. So original function vertex move up here. And next one we are going to do, we when x is -3, we have 1. So you don't have to draw entire plot, you don't have to plot entire thing, you just need to plot several things. And since this is a negative, it will be like this. It will be upside down, right? Downward. So that will be the graph. Okay, I hope this will help you. And rest of them is all same that I want you to practice it. Let's go with last problem. The number 12. Here we go. Number 12. It's not pen. Let me make it a little bigger. But that was way too big. I'm going to solve the 13 and you are going to do 12. Already they gave you one value b equal to 1. So given that g of fx equals to a times 1 over 1. I just wrote it because I want you to see how we're gonna plug it in, substitute. And right here we see there's a turning point right here, the vertex. That will be h and k. So we are going to put that in here. Whatever we are given information, we are going to put everything in it to we can solve for a. Let's move the 4 to the right, plus 3. So here we unknown variable is a because x and y is the variable. So I am going to use one more given information. I used already this one, so I'm gonna use 0 and 2. That means x, when x is 0, y will be 2. Okay, so I'm gonna substitute x and y. So y was 2 equal to a, x was 0 minus 4 plus 3. 2 equals to 0 minus 4. Absolute value of negative 4 is 4. So that means a times 4 plus 3. We can solve for a. So 4, I said 4 and then I wrote a. 4a plus 3 equals 2. I'm just rewriting. We subtract 3 both sides. That gives me 4a equals to negative 1. Divide by 4 because it's multiplying. 4a means multiply. 4 times a. A equal to positive, right? A equal to negative 1/4. So we found all the unknown variable a, h, and k. So final, this graph function is g of x equal to 1.5 times vertically compressed, and 1 is x minus vertex was 4 plus 3. We add that.